Aries, welcome to your weekly reading for January 16th to the 23rd, 2022. My name is Brandon Tobias. It's an honor to have you here now on our channel, True Love and Lives Weekly, with your host, Brandon Tobias. This is a tarot reading for you for your greatest destiny in love and in life, meaning these tarot cards guided from above will help you to find what it is you're here to do on a soul level and to leave your legacy week by week. So if you want more of this content, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Do me a quick favor, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and be sure to hit that bell button so you're notified every single time new content for your sign comes out. Also, feel free to join us every single week at 1 p.m. PST on Sundays. Without further ado, let's get into the reading, Aries. Opening this ceremony here and now through the power of unconditional love, calling in the guides and angels, loved ones, masters, and wise ones, angels and archangels to help give guidance for the sign of Aries for January 16th to the 23rd. Guides and angels, what do Aries need to know for the following week ahead for the greatest destiny in love and in life? We have the Queen of Cups coming up here. So is there someone in your life who you feel is blossoming? Maybe it's yourself, maybe it's someone you're with, into the greatest possible expression of full, selfless, unconditional love and openness. Are you taking that opening seriously? Are you allowing them the space to blossom within your own heart, within their own heart, within the space generally? Know that this is a privilege to be with and alongside someone willing to give so unconditionally and so selflessly to you and to your heart. And if this is you blossoming into someone who is able to give more of themselves, congratulations, but I do sense that this may be someone you are with. Ace of Swords here with the Wheel of Fortune, with the Two of Pentacles. This is a time where the communication that goes down this following week with this particular person that is in your life, that is deciding and trying to give of themselves more fully, more openly, maybe someone who's been hurt in the past and unable to share more of themselves from their actual heart. This is a point in time where the communication between you two is critical to allowing the fullest expression of your destiny between the two of you to carry forward. Communication this week marks your destiny. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles, marking a deep and fulfilling soul contract. Are you in agreement? Are you in alignment with this particular soul contract in your life that you, and are you saying yes to allowing them as much as you to grow with and alongside each other? We also on the bottom of the deck have the Ten of Cups. This is happiness in the making. Happiness taking its first couple and few steps to fulfill itself in both of your lives. But what's needed here now is a recognition and a clarification between you two and within yourself as to whether or not you are willing to give and to receive all that you can from this particular situation. It does and has within it the seed of great love and great potential, but this week is Destiny Week through communication. Remember that. Communication will resolve and revolve around your destiny. We have the Chariot, we have the Ten of Swords, and we have the Four of Wands. There it is. So underneath the Ace of Swords, this week will make or break any situation in love and in life you find yourselves currently in. You are either finding or with the person that you are meant to be with for this lifetime or a significant chapter within, or you are deciding to walk away because you have not found this person. End it all. Ten of Swords, let it be dead. Four of Swords with the Ten of Swords, or Four of Wands with the Ten of Swords, almost like two opposing realities coming together in order for you to allow yourself to travel down one of the destined roads. So most people, actually it's split up, there's almost like a 50-50 or 70-30 split. I don't know which one has more, but what I'm hearing is a big split in the collective of those people, those Aries, choosing to say, heck no, I'm done with this. I'm going to find myself or find my person, and that's my decision, and that's the best thing that I need for my soul and my life right now, genuinely. And another collective of people who are saying yes to the seed of which can give them the love and everlasting fulfillment that they've been looking for. This is Destiny Week upon us all. Empress card here. This may be a decision for and because of the divine feminine energy. If you're resonating with the Queen of Cups energy and the Empress energy, this is definitely divine feminine energy having to make this particular choice. We have the Knight of Wands coming out. We have the World card. We have the Hierophant. we have the Six of Cups, and we have the Eight of Swords. There may be a little bit of fear or trepidation over allowing someone else to be powerful in your life. If you're watching this, or there may be a fear of being powerful in your own right, or handling or wielding or expressing yourself with the power that you have, the God-given power that you have, in order to make people feel really good and in order to make people feel really loved and really cherished. Okay, the World card pops up upside down. Normally I don't read reversals, with the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Swords. So it's almost like there's a hesitation, but also a willingness and a hesitation to move forward with your expression because of a fear, perhaps, of what would happen if you truly do decide to wield that power, and the impacts it would have on the people around you. Most significantly, the close, intimate people around you, the impact that the fullness of expression of your power would have upon them, specifically or in particular. And the consequences thereof. The World card says in reverse that you are overcoming this fear. You are overcoming the hesitation you once felt to fully let go and express all of yourself and all of your power to make people see the truth, but also feel really good, with the Six of Cups here. Okay, you may be helping to remind people generally around you or in the world itself of who they are deep down underneath inside, and also willing to look at the deep and scary and dark truths that they may be hesitant to see. There are great opportunities for money, specifically in abundance and self-sustenance, on the horizon through the expression of this authentic power this week. You can identify them if you feel called in that particular direction. Queen of Wands with the Emperor. Holy cow, there's the Divine Masculine popping up with the Sun card. And with the Knight of Swords, I do see, for the masculine energy, or the masculine part of ourselves, or for the masculine energy specifically, the opportunity to really shine brightly, and for the feminine energy to allow more of that authentic, real, and healed and pure masculine energy to shine forth. The question I would ask yourself, whether you are a masculine or a feminine energy, or whichever one you identify as, are you stepping out and ready to shine more of your light to the world, to other people, to your relationship, and generally? Or are you someone who is working on themselves in order to open up and heal and allow more love and support and space for the masculine to shine, or the masculine energy to shine? It's not that the feminine energy here is giving in or giving up anything. It's that the feminine energy here is opening her heart in order to surrender and allow space for the masculine to take the lead. This may be a scarier spot, right? This is not in the tarot reading, but just my anecdotal opinion here. It may be a scary thing generally for the feminine too, or feminine energy, to allow herself to allow space for anyone else or the masculine to shine, because maybe she's been abused in the past. I don't see that here anymore. I see that that wound's been healed, and that she is allowing her masculine, or the masculine, to shine forth more. And I would recommend that process keep going, as long as you feel aligned with that particular masculine energy, to allow him to shine and lead as the masculine that he is. For the masculine energy, or the masculine part of yourself, if you're watching, even if you are a female or a male, it doesn't matter. Masculine, feminine energy can be in both of us, balanced and intermingle and interswitch. But for the masculine energy this week, it is about getting the message out, getting your expression out, shining as brightly as you possibly can. I do see greatness and a very prosperous and bright future for that particular energy, if he allows himself to express without the fear of the consequences. And for the feminine, if she allows him to shine in the ways that he needs to, and she is opening her heart in order to allow for that space to happen. Both can work hand in hand, side by side, in order to allow for the most beneficial flow of abundance to come through. Okay, so in sum, for the feminine energy right now, it's more so about healing and opening the heart space, the heart chakra, allowing and creating more space. For the masculine energy, it's about really stepping into that mode of drivenness, of drive, of inspiration, and of expression as well, specifically. Okay. Yeah, there may be a feeling here where it's time, right, to go. Queen of Wands with the Knight of Swords. Go and get the message out. It may feel like there's a bit of a stop and go, or a stop and stutter when it comes to getting the messages out that need to be getting out. And And that can be resolved by letting go of egoic attachments to surrender to your particular path, our particular path at this moment, whether it is more expression or healing of the heart and allowing someone else to lead. That is the path here that I see would allow for less of the stuttering, less of the hesitation to happen when it comes to getting the messages out that we all need to get out. Okay. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Page of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Magician card here with the Two of Cups. Part of what we are all learning is the proper balance between the outgoing masculine and the inner reflective space-holding feminine, okay? As equals, as equal in their own opposite but different ways, one external, one internal, the internal holding the space for the external to represent itself or to represent the greatness of the internal. So the feminine creating and allowing space from her heart for another energy or the masculine energy or the masculine part of herself to shine is simply facilitating greatness, because no masculine energy can shine without the facilitation of inner work given from and through the feminine, specifically the womb and the heart of the feminine. So when the feminine gives this part of herself willingly with surrender and with trust to the masculine can shine and be great. And when the masculine trusts and also has compassion and care and love and providership or taking care of the space for which the feminine to give that is appropriate and allows her to feel safe. Again, both can feel very nurtured, taken care of, and also successful. But this may be a very scary place for both parties to be in. But this is what I see the calling is, or the lessons are, or the hardship to come in for both parties. It's a good learning lesson here. Six of Swords says there may have been a lot of tension around this particular polarity or this particular dynamic in the past, but as of this week, that is shifting so that both energies are in a more trusting and allowing place with the opposite energy. Now, how this is relevant to you, whether you're in a relationship or single or in some situation, is does this dynamic in your life, can you feel this dynamic taking place either within yourself or within your relationship, or with the people around you, even at your job, or with your family, or the people and the relationships in your circle, in your space? If you can say, yes, my feminine part of myself, or the feminine in our relationship is trusting enough to open her heart to heal, to allow for the masculine to shine, and the masculine is sharing that energy back and also utilizing that energy for the greatness of both parties, that is how you know you're in the flow of things and making and creating magic moving forward from here this particular week. Two of Cups says and confirms, what is given is also received. What is given is also received. This is a big lesson being learned by both parties in this situation, Aries, this particular week. What is given, what you give is also received. What they give is also received. Whether you are the masculine or the feminine, it is about giving without expectations and then allowing for the other, allowing the space to receive back what they choose to give to you, and trusting that it will always end up being reciprocal and equal in the right situation and with the right person. And if it is not the right person. And that is how you know whether to end things or to move into a deeper level of commitment with this person. Queen of Swords, King of Cups, Nine of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Last card to end up on, the Two of Swords here. Nine of Cups with the Ace of Cups, King of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. As we were speaking, right, it may be a lesson or a hardship for the feminine energy in particular to be willing to open her heart and to trust that the energy, the support, the love that she gives to the masculine, King of Cups here, okay, someone in her life that she feels, there we go, that she feels she can trust with this love and this energy and this support, okay, will actually lead her and both parties to their greatest wish fulfillment in love and in life. This is the hard part. This is where I see a little bit of tension or resistance coming in this week. Can and does the feminine part of you, or the feminine within relationship, allow herself to give this support, to trust the masculine enough that he's not going to take her energy or take advantage of her and run, but be willing to give it back and create an ideal wish fulfillment situation? Ace of Cups with the Two of Swords here says, It is your choice this week as to whether or not you want to remain in the same situation or you want to shift or change and take a different path. It is a big decision. It's a life-altering decision, and it's part of your soul's greatest decisions here and now. And I recommend you take great care within it, because it is not something to take lightly, and it's something that will change both of your futures for a lot of time to come. So my recommendation for you, Aries, is to take some time to recognize which role, which dynamic you wish to participate in, okay, whether it's the masculine or feminine role in a relationship, or if you're single within yourself, and to see if the dynamics in your close and intimate relationships, if you have some around you, are flowing in the proper way. And if so, which relationships to say goodbye to and to cut out and to end, and which ones to take a deeper step in that direction of commitment and of long-term potential. That is the question, that is the choice, and then to make and take that action this week as well, Aries, in order to create and receive long-term wish fulfillment in every area of life. Aries, that is your January 16th to the 23rd reading. I do have extended readings for you if you want to find out specifically more detail about the person you are with or the person you are dealing with, what they are going through, and any specific insight if you are with someone or in a relationship with someone that can give you guidance on how to deal with the situation more accurately. Check that description box below. I will have a link first thing in the description box. You can go right to my website, purchase it, and find out more insight. Aries, if you love this, be sure to subscribe. Be sure to hit that like button as a favor to me so it can help me boost in the algorithm and more people can see this guidance if you believe in it. Be sure to hit that little bell button to get notified when I release new videos for you. And most importantly, be sure to join us every Sunday for our live stream at 1 p.m. PST. They're always fun. They're True Love and Live collectives where we go over the astrology, go over True Love and Life reading for the collective, and we have lots of fun with the Q&A. So I appreciate you, Aries. Thank you so much for watching this weekly video, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.